Hi, I'm Macwinilo Claret from BTL Ed 1A, and today I'm gonna report the building arts in the Stone Age. Timber scarcity. Timber was scarce in both Mesopotamian and Egypt, so brick and stone is the primary sources of building materials for constructing structures. So both Mesopotamian and Egypt, they use brick and stone para materials nila sa building na ilang buhaton. However, building in brick and stone took very different courses in the two countries. So this picture show us the example of timber scarcity. Mesopotamian farm villages. In the early Mesopotamian farming village, the walls were first made of ram or kneaded clay. So Mesopotamian, ilang walls are made from ram or kneaded clay, but it was replaced by sun-dried bricks made in oblong or rectangular open wooden molds. So nagkadugay ilang ram kneaded clay it was replaced by sun-dried bricks. So this picture is the example of farming in Mesopotamia. Sun-dried bricks. So mo niyang example sa mga sun-dried bricks na buhaton sa mga structures or materials nila. Kiln baked bricks. This kind of bricks were the most expensive and therefore they were only used for monumental building only. So sa ilahan na sila ay pinakamahal na bricks and it was called by kiln baked bricks. Napakamahal ni at ginagamit lang ito sa paggawa ng monumental buildings only. These bricks were strong enough so they could be projected over one another. And also this brick is very strong. So this is the picture that show us the kiln baked bricks. So sa picture makita na to na ilang giluto ang brick. Next. Corbelling. This is a procedure where each layer of brick overhanging the one below. Any piece projecting from the wall and supporting another building member is also known as a corbel. So kaning corbelling gituyo ni siya para supporting another, and it also is known as corbel. So diri na picture makita na to na murag ilang gisuportahan ng matag usa para mas masulid ang isa ka building or structures. Assyrian times. Assyrian times, the materials that being used is concrete, consisting of lime, sand, and broken limestone was used. Natural stone played only in small part in Mesopotamian architecture. So, in Assyrian times, ilang building is used by concrete consisting of lime, sand, and broken limestone was used. And also, natural stone played only small part in Mesopotamian architecture. And also, this is expensive building material could be obtained from Northern Highlands. So sa ilahan na time, ang kanina building is very expensive. Balay mahalon siya na building or mahal ang paggawa sa building. And it obtained from the Northern Highlands. Tower of Babel. The Tower of Babel that is described in the Bible that has an impressive height is one of the most high structures during in Mesopotamian times. This is the proof of evidence that Mesopotamians could build monumental structure. So kaning Tower of Babel sa unang panahon mo na siya ang pinakataas na tower sa Mesopotamian, And also gisulat siya sa Bible upang isa sa proof na ang Mesopotamian sa unang panahon ay nakabuhat og taas na tower. And kanina Babel ay napakataas na ginawa ng Mesopotamians. So this is the example of Tower of Babel, or the picture of the Tower of Babel. Ziggurat is one of the common Asian temple tower of Samya. So ang ziggurat is common lang siya sa Mesopotamian na tower. It is indeed consisting of series of truncated pyramids placed on top of each other with a shrine on the top platform as well as its foot. So this picture shows the ziggurats building. Hanging Garden of Babylon. This is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. So, ang Hanging of Babylon is part of the 7 wonder of ancient world. Some scholars believe that this may have seen roof garden planted with tree shrubs atop a large place. The ancient Greek Herodotus believed that it was just ordinary terrace gardens. So si Herodotus nag-believe na it was an ordinary terrace gardens. It merely spoke about the difficulty of raising water in the garden. So muna siyang example sa Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Egypt. In Egypt, natural stone abounded in the eastern and western desert region. Hence, Egypt developed the uses of natural stone in architecture. So, sa Egypt ay na-develop nila ang uses of natural stone in architecture. Natural stone is used for major buildings only. And also, sa ilaha, ang natural stone is ginagamit lang sa major buildings. Ordinary houses were first built of reed bundles or mud bricks and later sandrides. And also sa ilaha, ang ordinary house ay ginagamitan lang og reed bundles or mud bricks, and later on they called sun-dried bricks. So pareha lang sila sa Mesopotamian. Kiln-baked bricks were rarely used in Egypt until much later date. Earliest graves in public buildings were also made of mud bricks. Pyramid of King Djoser at Saqqara, 2600 BC. This pyramid of King Djoser is naturally made of stones. This was engineered by Vizier Imhotep. So kani siya na pyramid ay naturally made the stones, and ang nag-engineer niya ay si Vizier Imhotep. So this is the picture of Pyramid of King Djoser. So atong basahon ng background ni Vizier Imhotep is the first engineer and architect known by its own name. So sa iyang gibuhat na building, siya ang pinakauna na tao na nakabuhat og building na iyang gamit, ang iyang pangalan ang gigamit. He was later worshipped as the god of wisdom in medicine. He started using small brick-size blocks of limestone, stacking wall pillars in small blocking masonry, and then shaping them on the spot to imitate reed pillars in walls. As the work proceeded, he pre-cut larger blocks of stone to be stacked and thus described the elementary rules of building in natural stone, experimenting to explore the possibilities of this new building material. So sa akong nakita, si Désir Imhotep ay daghan siya achievements na nabuhat sa iyang kinabuhi. And also, the biggest achievement na niyang nabuhat ay na-explore niya ang possibilities of this new building. Mastabas, the earliest tombs of the Pharaohs were the mastabas. These rectangular structures with inward sloping walls set over underground chambers containing the burial pit, the chapels, and rooms for funeral gifts and offerings. It was originally made of mud brick but became monument of natural stone. So kamastabas ay originally made of mud brick but become monuments of natural stones. The mastaba structure involved first into the step pyramid form and then in the true smooth-sided pyramid. So una, ang mastabas involved sa step pyramid form na na siya'y lakawanan, and then niabot ang panahon na nahimo na siya smooth-sided pyramid. So this is the example of step pyramid mastabas. So nakita na to no na siya lakawanan sa mga tao para dali ra makasaka. And then nabot ang panahon na nalista na siya. So nakita na to, bali straight na lang siya, wala na siya lakawanan. And also, so nindot siya no. Great Pyramid of King Khufu. This the great of the royal tombs in Egypt. The pyramid contains 2,300,000 4 tons limestone blocks, the joint of which were chiseled on the spot to fit tightly without mortar, and in the core of which corridors and chambers were constructed. So, ang kaning King Khufu kay napakadaghan kaayog limestone blocks na niabot siya 2,300,000 stones para lang mabuo siya. This pyramid really do exist in stands today. So ang measure niya sa feet is 756 square and its base in rose to a height of 480 feet. So taas kayo no? It is also making another of the ancient of the wonders of ancient world in indeed of all time. So na siya award na wonders of ancient world and indeed of all time. So this picture show us the example of Great Pyramid of King Khufu. The pyramid was finished of with slabs of polished granite quarried and brought down from Aswan. The building of the intercity of temporary huts to house the workmen, the removal of debris, the supplying of materials, of tools, and the feeding of the host of workmen, as many as 100,000 at a time, were organizational problems of enormous proportions. The construction of the pyramid shows what can be done by sheer organization without much in the way of devices. This great construction represent a triumph of human organization rather than of machine and tools. So muna ang background niya. And that's all my presentation. I hope you enjoy and Keep safe and God bless. That's all. Thanks.